And there's Declan Rice!
Oh, what a goal!
Skelly took it in his stride well. And shoots!
Oh, what a goal!
Plays it inside. Eza on for the hat-trick!
Oh,
4-1 to Arsenal! If anything, that was a Manchester City free kick. Eza clips it in behind. Opportunity here for Gabriel Martinelli. Lifted over Donnarumma! And it's into the back of the net! Gabriel Martinelli, who came off the bench in Bilbao and was brilliant, has done it again for Arsenal. 92 minutes on the clock and it's all level.
Oh, they've got to go for the winner now. There's never been a lot of space for him since he's come on, but City went on the attack, stretched themselves, pushed their defence up, left a tiny bit of space. That is an unbelievable finish.
Away. What a strike, what a goal! Zubimendi with an absolute sizzler.
That is a peach. He has caught that absolutely beautifully. And it wasn't the greatest defensive header from Forest out. It goes straight to the edge of the box. They've got all their men in the box, Tim. They're trying to protect their goalkeeper. But that is an absolute banger.
It's Rice. What a goal! Declan Rice with an absolute rocket with the free kick. Arsenal lead 1-0. What a free kick from Declan Rice. Cometh the hour, cometh the man. You want your big players to step up and have big moments. Exactly what Declan Rice has done. We all thought it would be Bukayo Saka with his left foot. In the end, it's Declan Rice taking with his right foot. Just bends it round the wall. Pace, power and position. Odegaard picks out Trossard on the run. He's able to get to the box. Leandro Trossard! Ever the man for the big moments. Leandro Trossard in the North London derby turns this fixture on its head. Wright's delivery. Shot comes in, and it's Eza! Eza against his former club with a fine finish. 1-0 to the Arsenal.
Look at that. Proud to be an Arsenal player, chest puffed out, pointing to the sky. Almost a bicycle kick, but not over his head, a forward one. The confidence of the strike.
Here's Noni Madueke on the charge, gets the shot of Noni Madueke with a screamer. What a goal that is from Arsenal's summer signing. Pick that one out. Noni Madueke makes it Brugge 0, Arsenal 1.
I think when you're under attack and they get the transition and Arsenal get the ball back, if they go forward quickly, Girona are committing bodies forward.
Waneri opening his body up again, then he shoots. What a finish! Ethan Waneri with an absolute beauty.
Yeah, great finish, great finish. Every time he cuts inside onto his left hand side, on left foot, he's got the opportunity to shoot. Made it look so easy. Such a great prospect for Arsenal.
It's invited the pressure from Arsenal. There's Declan Rice!
Oh, what a goal!
It's another beauty from the right boots of Declan Rice. Nominated for the Premier League's Player of the Season award this week, and that is exactly why.
Waneri, good feet, can't get away from the second challenge. Rice wins it back. Timber, Saka, chance, goal! Arsenal lead 2-0. Bukayo Saka, his first chance in the game, and he rifles it in.
There was never going to be any doubt. Comes out to Bukayo Saka on his unfavoured right foot. That was all created for Zubimendi. It's the pass from Zubimendi, it's the weight of the pass, the timing of the pass. Again, Lee's getting caught in possession, trying to play out from the back. Ball comes out to Zubimendi. Can he pick the right pass? Just rolls it into Bukayo Saka. At first you think maybe he might be whipping it across the 6-yard box. But Perry was a bit of a chicken at the near post because it's gone straight past him. Into Marino, lovely flick from Marino. Lewis Skelly cuts it back, Waneri's effort, and it's into the bottom corner. Brilliantly worked Arsenal move.
bit of quality in the final third, and Arsenal, who have struggled to create chances all night really, have finally found their breakthrough.
Skelly kept his cool there, turns away, coming forwards, Miles Lewis-Skelly holding off a couple of challenges. Martinelli! Oh, what a goal! Superb from Arsenal! Lewis-Skelly finding Martinelli, and that was only going into one place, and that was the back of the net.
Yeah, that's a superb finish from Martinelli, but Lewis-Skelly's done all the hard work from midfield area, driven through, committed a defender and slipped Martinelli in. What a fantastic goal that is. Just the pace and the power, and the finish at the end was first class.
The stadium now erupting into full volume. Unless you are, of course, an Atletico Madrid supporter. That was clinical from the Gunners. Now, Gyökeres got away well there. Stole a march on his defender. Gyökeres coming inside, he shoots and he scores! Victor Gyökeres is off the mark in his Arsenal career, and they lead 3-0.
Brilliant finish from Victor Gyökeres, does his trademark celebration. All that was, Tim, that was Calafiori just helping it in the channel, because they know that we've got that threat now in the channel. Brilliant run from Gyökeres, just bending his run, just getting himself on this left-hand side. There was only one thing he had on his mind, that was cutting in, and he just smashed it past Perry at his near post, giving absolutely no chance whatsoever.
Odegaard spots Rice lurking on the edge of the penalty area. It's a bit of movement ahead of it. Marino looking for Saka. Brilliant! Bukayo at the Bernabeu.
That says it all. That says it all. I hope he's not offside though. I mean, it looks close. It's a great little run though. Exactly what I said, Max. New players come on, free changes. They've upset the apple cart a little bit for Madrid. They're all adrift now.
Good ball by Rice. Lewis-Skelly took it in his stride well and shoots! He scored!
Oh, what a goal!
Miles Lewis-Skelly's first goal for Arsenal, and they lead 3-1.
Oh my God, he so deserves that goal, and he just sits down on the floor and he is just taking a break. He's just relaxing after scoring a fantastic goal in a game where he played so well in the first half, and I keep saying, way beyond his years. Can't imagine what that boy's feeling now.
But Arsenal this time win it back with Martinelli back there, who's continued his run. Eza spotted him. Martinelli goes, Neuer's out of his goal. Martinelli should be in here. This will be 3 for Arsenal. And Martinelli has scored. Neuer came flying out. Martinelli was too quick for him. And Arsenal 2 goals in front now, and it's Martinelli.
I was so pleased for him. I mean, reminiscent of a goal that he scored earlier on in the season. He gets picked out on the halfway line when he's in second gear. He changes up. There's no way back for Neuer as the ball goes past him.
Good header by Capier. Marino held it up well. Trossard, good first touch. Plays it inside. Eza on for the hat-trick! 4-1 to Arsenal! And it's the Everici Eza show! Fantastic!
And all his goals coming from exactly the same area. This one, a right-footed strike, takes it out of his body, sets himself up. This one goes Vicario's left. No chance for the Tottenham goalkeeper. That's got to tie this game up. What a goal. What a performance from that man there, Eza. He'll be absolutely delighted. How many players, Tim, there's a stat there, have scored a hat-trick on their North London home debut? I don't think many.
Well, as I say, getting brought down for both free kicks. Here's Declan Rice, he's on for a hat-trick now. Tearing forwards again, he's full of confidence. Trossard. Miles Lewis-Skelly being told to shoot. First time shot, 3-0! What a fantastic finish from Mikel Merino! What a finish from Merino with his left foot, just rolled to him by Miles Lewis-Skelly. He's used the pace of the ball, redirected it with his left foot low down into Thibaut Courtois' goal on his right hand side. Tim, we are in dreamland. Trossard. Shoulder opens up the shot, and that is a beauty from Arsenal's Belgian. They needed a moment of inspiration, and boy did they get it. Leandro Trossard, so often the man to deliver on the big occasion, and he has done so yet again.
It's Martinelli again, coming to life on that left-hand side for Arsenal. He gets the strike off. Oh, it's another beauty. And this time it's Gabriel Martinelli. He'd been having a quiet game by his standards, but that is truly magnificent. Brugge 0, Arsenal 3. It's Gabriel Martinelli the scorer.
Anything to speak of, he would have drilled this defensive unit as much as he could in that time.
Martinelli was testing it straight away, and it's Rice with a perfect finish to make it a perfect start for Arsenal.
Well, Max, curse of the commentator. As I said, if the defence just backed off, allowed the ball in the box and a little set down to Declan Rice, who was more than happy to tidy up things there, and he drills it into the back of the net. What a start for Arsenal.
Got about a minute to play of the added-on time. And the Emirates is going to be absolutely bouncing at the final whistle. There might be time for a fifth. Oh, it is! What a goal from Waneri! That was something special!
Well, the ball from Declan Rice, that he already knows he's standing out there, so he knows as soon as that ball comes to me, I'm sweeping it out to Waneri. But you don't know what's going to happen after that, do you? Look at that. He knows it's going in. He knows he can't get nowhere near it. There's pace, and that ball's dipping as well, Tim. So difficult for the keeper to read and save. He's resigned to the fact that it's gone in.
Odegaard uses Timber on the overlap. Twisting, turning, finding Rice! A brilliant time for him to pop up with another big goal against Manchester United.
Yeah, superb work there from Timber. He's got hold of the ball, he's been direct, he's been quick. Good feet, cut inside, perfect layoff.
Martin Odegaard! Fantastic finish! Arsenal lead 2-1.
Do you know what, that's what Odegaard does. You give him half a chance on his left foot when he cuts inside. Always hits the target. It's a fantastic strike, that. And he's been very, very good since he's come on. He's made Arsenal tick.
To get back goal size. Zubimendi. Here is Bergkamp. And Declan Rice on the follow-up! And he scores against this former side yet again. They've had to be patient. They've had to bide their time. But finally, the Gunners make it 1-0 to the Arsenal.
No, Max, it was coming. Rice has mullered it into the back of the net.
Odegaard on the hard turn. Declan Rice in behind again, and this time makes it count. Declan Rice brings up a century of Arsenal appearances and takes his applause by opening the scoring here against Bournemouth. They've deserved it. They've created the opportunities, Arsenal. It's in the middle. Here's Martin Odegaard! What a way to open your account for the season. And it was well worth the wait. The Arsenal captain leads by example here. Inside the opening 15 minutes. Odegaard, clever. Zubimendi rides the challenge from Garcia. Willing runner ahead of him in Trossard. Now looking to turn provider for Jesus!
Oh, what a goal!
Oh, he is fit and firing now. the man who began Arsenal scoring in 2025.
Well, Declan Rice scored with a free kick earlier on. Will it be Rice again or will it be Odegaard? It's Declan Rice again! Oh! What a goal from Declan Rice! And Arsenal lead by 2 goals to 0.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing, Tim. Declan Rice says, give it to me again. That first one wasn't a fluke. This one, I'm going to prove that it's even better. With his right foot, just bends it high into Thibaut Courtois' left-hand corner. Gives him absolutely no chance whatsoever. Fantastic quality from Declan Rice. The stadium again erupts. They're all looking round. They can't believe what they've seen.